I saw your drawing and your update of your drawing, and that was looking good. Can't wait to see you do more. Lore, I'm only somewhat late. Kind of. Mostly. Well, a lot late. Okay, Woo's later! So Kaywu said they will be here late. Blame the maps team. I got distracted with maps. Alright, like Kaywu is running late. We're gonna do a couple of side things while we are waiting for them. The main one being, let's go grab our jackpot tickets. You being late to something? I mean, you're not wrong. I just wish you were less right. You never know what else you're gonna run into here. What? Did I get my tickets on this character last week? Well, that's disappointing. What? I'm not muted. The background music? I realize I may have forgotten it. Disappointed myself on that one. Well, I also apparently forgot to buy tickets to the jackpot. So, no jackpots for me. Go to the mini jackpot broker. Well, not fantastic. Alright, give me another one. Just listen to your own stream and you'll never forget. I would have to set up specific audio inputs for everything, because right now OBS captures desktop audio. Because otherwise we're going to be dealing with a lot of echo. Yeah. Slice is right. Is that over there? So I would like to participate in your event. All right, let's see how good my luck is. Starting in 50 seconds. Fall to the first one. Maybe that would be my luck normally. This one's hard to hear. Two, 1, 0. Pokemon! Alright, I didn't fall to the first one. Ooh. God, the circles are bigger than I remember them being. Alright, this is as greedy as I'm gonna get. Not you, Jimbo. Didn't even see it there for a sec. Well, I lost. Disappointingly. Something to look at. Makes sense, Jimbo would deal with me. That's a good number of people close to the end. So we have just the one remaining. Oh no. Alright, well, with him taken care of, what's the other thing we needed to do? Oh, my jobs are so low. You doodled me? I know that I'm the greatest subject, but ink slime. Not, hope I'm not always remembered as the angry one. Do have a problem with that. You need to stop yelling so much. On Luna and do your island before the second one releases. May with 6.4. I mean, the island just, I don't know, I just never got into it. Well, I guess we can ask. Okay, what's the alligators, so you will have to learn it. Wouldn't she have to do her island to get that? And to do that, we gotta get through the MSQ. Alright. There was something I wanted to do. I need to... Real quick, we need to grab the dances, the free dances. Get Bucker before May. It, let's see. Entry... For that. Huge march with that. We'll probably be done with Stormblood by May. We'll be into Shadowbringers. Get that far. Very weird noise in the background. I thought it was the cat, but I'm not sure. In any case, we're gonna grab this dance here real quick. Yay! You want to be a dancer? You want to talk to the fancy dancing man? Where's he at? Oh, look at there. Right, yes, take me to the trip. Yes, yes. Go faster, sir. Stop getting distracted and focus the game. Slander. Yada 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 yada. Super important right there. There. Here. Hi, yes, bye. I'm not running off. Welcome, Manky Man. This is out of real life. Christine, welcome. Right, now we gotta go back to the script and back to the teleporting crystal. Oh. Thanks for the man. Cannot be skipped. Fuck! Yeah, she wants to be your dancing. She wants to learn dance from you, sir. Your elegant dance. Here. Around in circles. Wait, why is this so cold? Fire on yourself. Dance. You with it. Now he's gonna tell her that was a piss poor example of it, but all right. And apparently we did a fantastic job. Elegant dance. It's when you use your tail to the beat. Ooh, you suck. It's not working. What? He's so elegant. Alright, there we go. We got the other free dance. There's more dances I can actually do. Stay long on basic sleep deprivation and have to run water every 2 hours all night. So bad. Alright. You can't just leave the tap running at a drip? I guess that sucks. I hope it warms up so you don't have to deal with that as much. Nope, your deep freeze and well, pipes are way up. Ah. Well, that sucks. Why are you doing burning symbols? Lord. is this for? I need more explanations when you chat. Cycle water heater too, it's crazy. Yeah. Hates me? Don't hate you, Lord. You just confound me. All the time. Is interest clear? Wasn't me. You gotta remember, I am very dense for a slime. It's mud. Crystal Chronicles clear. Learn Irish to understand. Yeah, I've seen Irish. I don't think I could learn that. Be way too confused. Know what goes in an Irish prayer bomb. Here we need to send our people back out. Rising in chat. No way. God damn it. Look. We did a perfectly good job taking care of the last chocobo. Already up to level 19. Where are we sent? Look at these papers. I don't know that I really want a Lancer, but we'll accept him for now. Or her. If I remember right, the archers are who you really want. But I've got room, so okay. We'll accept for now. Send them off. Where it was an open door for chocobo murder mockery. No eggs about it. It belongs to chocobo. It was definitely autumn. Remember, they're the seasons, not months. Putting chocobo eggs. No, we've had autumn, winter, and spring. Think of an old take the global map. Saw it yesterday. Give it a laugh. What are you people talking about now? What did you do to winter? What do you mean, what did I do to winter? Winter's right here. You're perfectly fine. We put it open. Why are we on twos? Winter was the name of the one here in 14, remember? many I've lost track. I have killed zero. Zero. It's even well, you know. Right. All right, we have killed 0 chocobos. I will remind you. We sent one off to a retirement farm. They're still alive, canonically. Then we had winter here in 14, and then we had spring. Chocobo. Lie. You lie. I don't lie! Why would you think I'm lying? This died in the retirement farm. They did not die. They just retired. There was no death involved. Just the documents. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys at one point where it says, hey, you're taking this send this chocobo into retirement so that they can live a nice life on the farm. See pieces of file. Yeah, they get a file like 2 inches. It's not that big. Don't need that much. No death involved. Why are you screwing your chair as you say this? Because my chair was uncomfy and I needed to reposition myself. I need to check something. How long did Kaywu say they were gonna be? Oh, shit. Where was... There was a drive-by waving. Damn drive-by wavers. Never gonna wave back to them. Belief face. Nice. Position screws and chair. Island. So I was just checking when Kaywu would get here. As we decide what we're doing next. That. Main aetheryte. Selector place. There was a quest I was looking for earlier. Water. What's the name of? Okay, we've gone for the week. Or is that starts Monday? Kaywu will be gone. Oh my god, it's in sync. We're the Backstreet Boys. And they're back. But no, Kaywu is not gone yet. Getting 19 degrees. Again, March. All the guys. Not alright. Is that 19 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Ooh, engage. Only cancel out our kids might be. Fahrenheit. That is excessively cold. March is still technically a winter month though. So it's not unexpected. Alright, maybe it is a little unexpected for that far south. Is any system of measurement except metric? Kitchen. Until you eat a banana for scale. Heck. You even measure in G units. No cat happy. I thought this worked. I'm gonna need someone to burn me. God, I feel like I'm way farther north than you, but it's a nice balmy 48 out. He's frozen. Yin yin ya. 48 is toasty. I wonder what that is Celsius. Wait, okay. Phone, work with me here. I just want to know what it is in Celsius. A solid 8.8 degrees. 85 a week ago? That's a roller coaster. That sounds like when I lived in Texas. Ah, that was the wonderful weather. A nice 85, and then 2 days later you were like, why is it freezing? What the hell happened out here? 15? What? No, I'm in 48 Fahrenheit, 2 Celsius, so it'd be 8.8 Celsius. You guys zero protection from cold. Texas didn't have any protection from the cold either. I feel like you guys were doing my measurements backwards. Oh my god, people. 48 Fahrenheit, 2 Celsius. We're trying to do it the other way. Use protection for the cold. Open that tauntaun. This is not Star Wars. It just got open tauntaun. Okay, but Mankey wants to play Monster Hunter. Alright. Heiwu still isn't here. So I'm gonna give Lore what they want and go check on a farm that I never have finished. I swear the animals are still alive on the farm. Heat from the game session would be a... Am I cheering? About Lore. It's so iconic. Yeah, Prelude definitely is. Alright. We need to go to... a faster way to get to this thing, right? Alright. I think, if I remember right, Nosa... Or... No. Yes. No. 8. The heck with you. Fuck! I'm in party chat. enough first thingies for me to still get one in a week or so. Need it. Um, I think the first. I don't know how long the first count or lasts, or I don't know how that works. Needs it. Ah, this person. This is the guy I need. Hey, you send me off to the farm. High time. Take my money. Definitely don't spend your money on subscriptions if you can't afford it. Don't worry about the subscriptions. We don't need to do that. People are trying to send me off to Prime Sub is free. With your eyes from the animal sightings. So I must support my free float. Hey. Yeah. Alright. Let's go check on the animals who are perfectly alive. What do we have to be in? Like, gathering? Oh. Let me capture water. Gather. E. Do I have any other animals in here? Do I just have the one? How did I think I had a second one? Oh well. Ghost animals? Do we know this wasn't filmed earlier? Hmm? Filmed before, studio. no, studio audience. Who says, just pre-recorded? Look, my acting ability is not good enough for this to be pre-recorded. Just get up there. Why do I have to stand in the middle of the patch to collect it? End up with a lot of pumpkins. But why are their pumpkins green? That's solid. I hear this music and I feel like I should be on my Switch, just sitting back on a couch, slowly boiling away at gathering junk. We have block. What do I need to hit you? What a travesty. Just look at it. Bunch of sediment in our very own home. We could get rid of it for you. We could build a path, maybe. Find a place for more buildings. But I need the right set of tools. And a team. Change people. This guy. Review our agenda. Our agenda is nothing. Well, that's super useful. Oh my god, we can make boiled eggs. Choco. All the nap time got whopping 2 hours. Sleep. Okay, we won. Oh, I need eggs to be able to do that. It's disappointing. This. Make a bunch of chairs. Per counter. Let's get one of those. Get those chairs. Cool. I think that's how that works. Oh, a good ranger. Good status of foraging expedition. Oh. Alright, so these guys can go off and collect things. So that's oddly convenient. Alright. Yeah, do it. Oh shit, it costs shit to do that. Fuck it, go do it. What you dare? God, you bots. We didn't make the boiled eggs. I can't make them yet. We could go capture some animals. Or at least capture an animal. We need more than an oppo. Okay, I go die. Good night, all. Good night! Hopefully it gets warmer. Alright, sir. I wish to capture you. Makeshift net was ineffective against it. Son of a bucket. Alright, Dodo. I wish to capture you. Makeshift net is ineffective against the dodo. Well, stupid. Makeshift net was ineffective against the nanny. What the hell is it useful for? We use to catch small animals. You count as a small animal? Oh, shit. Well, that worked out, because I only had 2 nets. Now, after we put the sheep in the place, I do need to figure out how to make food. Because, probably gonna want food, and I don't know how to make it. Or I don't remember what they told me. Hi, sir. Oh, I guess the Lost Lamb auto got put in here. So it just needs food. So I just need to craft. And I don't have any. Do it all at once? Well, that worked. Premium feed? Oh, well, I'm gonna waste my stuff. No, I didn't want a small talk. I meant to hit nothing. Don't you talk to me. Alright, now we go to pet mode. Keep the animals somewhat. Did we lose the monkey? Oh no, he's way down there. And 12 when? I don't even know what I'm doing now, let alone how to get to rank 12. Solid rank 5. These auto get watered, right? When it's raining, I don't need to come. Okay, good. Like, I don't have to come through and water these, right? Like, it's gonna be very sad if it's raining and I still can't get it. Header marmot size build. What do we need? We have 4 out of 10 clay, tin sand, palm log, and lime. All right, can work on getting that. Cabinet mode. Log right there. So when he plays Frontlines. I already did Frontlines on Luna today, so we can't do that again. Lies? It's not. I can prove it. See how there's reward already received. No, I am not running Frontlines again. Do you take me for a masochist? More palm tree. Here we go. where we could align down. Got the duty finder up since before reset to trick us. Why? I just pulled it up. How can it be up already if I just got it up? Will make no sense, sir. You just tapped over to a screenshot. Have a quick screenshot. Ridiculous. Prove it by playing front lines and showing the lack of bonus for let entry. I refuse. Not getting sucked into front lines a second time today. Alright, I just need to find Island Play. You know, I think I'm starting to realize why I didn't care for the Island Sanctuary. And it's the same reason I didn't care for the crafting in BDSO. And it's, I don't like managing a bunch of little minions. I'd be guilty with these. Imagine using a macro to walk between toads. You're expecting from me. Right, here's the play. Do the relic pools instead then? Wait, have they added a new set of relic tools? Or is it still just a relic weapon? I don't remember hearing anything about any relic tools. Tools. Yeah, tools in area. Is there really? Better not be pulling my chain on this one. Here we made our better. Would I lie? We'll find out if you would. there are new quests in here. What the hell are you? Sheep looks eager to share something with you. Hi. What can I do for you? That, super insightful right there, sheep. Sheep wrote a whole fucking letter! What the shit? Having empathetically imparted its message, the sheep dashes off. You can only hope that this letter contains some manner of sheep to Vendrick dictionary. I'm not sheep voice. It's not even started the new custom delivery. Look, no, I haven't. Because there was really no point to me doing it other than earning, And the script is comprised of several distinct hands, and a sweet, flowery fragrance lifts from the page. Your thoughts wander naturally to the pixies of Elmeg. Greetings, sapling of the king. If you're reading this, it means our precious Fluffy has proven itself most admirably as a messenger sheep. We write to you with some fantasizing news. A talking leafman has appeared in Elmeg. But you remember the leafmen, don't you? Those dreary mortals we furbished into darling shrubbery. Well, they're not usually much for conversation on account of being topiary bushes, but this one simply jabbers on. Such an accomplished leafman must pique your interest, yes? Come find us in Lidra Baran, and we shall introduce you. Cowboy hat partner. Got a mount at the end? Well, I guess I might as well do it. I always put a cowboy hat on my gatherers. So, Rizzo is awaiting the arrival of an important visitor. Hi. Excuse me, you're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? My name's Cherizo, and I work for the Facet of Forging. Apologize if interrupting your day, but seeing as you're said to be practiced artisan, thought you might be interested to hear the news. Imagine needing a hat while gathering. What? What's wrong with having a hat? Oh, a craftsman of legendary reputation is coming home to the Crystarium. He's long been away, living somewhere in the wilds that he might focus on mastering his trade without worldly distractions. But now that Knight has returned to the realm, felt it time to return. As a matter of fact, he's due to arrive any moment now. Think of that. To think that I shall soon meet one of my greatest inspirations. At while gathering. He doesn't get it. I don't. Hold up. What am I missing? Give me a second. Yeah, no, I'm lost. Totally lost. Over there! I think that's him! Oh, hey, it's this guy. Our otherworldly dude. who made the armor. Master Gernbold.
Aye, that be me. You must be the young artisan I was told would be waiting. Gerald Zoe, was it?
Yes, sir. It's such an honor.
And Luna! Wasn't expecting to see you here. You've been keeping well, I hope?
I've only recently been playing a Viera. I've otherwise always been playing an Aura. Hold on. The two of you know each other? Yeah, met him underwater in the middle of nowhere.
I came to visit me workshop in the depths of the bloody tempest, she did. Gave her a set of gear in exchange for helping me out with a job. Then she was off to save the world or somewhat to that effect.
Oh my! It's like seeing storybook heroes come to life. Well, I was set on asking you to be my mentor, but to simply meet you is already a dream come true.
Oh, lass, I ain't worthy of such an earnest young craftswoman admiration. It was a sad show of a man hiding away in a watery tomb. It was only when Luna came along that I was forced to realize how much my work really relied on the people I tried to leave behind. And I got to thinking, I should pair up with the up-and-coming talent, you know. Get myself a fresh perspective. I sent a letter saying as much to me old mates in the mean, and they told me of a promising artisan who'd shown an interest in me craft. So I took that as the sign I needed to get me sorry ass back home.
You mean me? I was the sign? You won't repress this, Master Gernold. I promise. Shall we make our way straight to the mean? Catless and the others are eager to see you.
Having you show up in this moment is some kind of fate, I reckon. Why don't you come along? We can make it one big reunion.
I wholeheartedly agree. Please, come with us. Where are they? I do wonder, are files still worth the gil? Super easy to no? Maybe. Super easy to make.
Well, ain't this a sight for sore eyes? Those iron girders, the elegant domes, gazing up at the architecture is what got me into the trade in the first place.
Aye, so the city itself was your original source of inspiration. You must have some wonderful stories. I can hardly wait to hear them all. For where's Kaywood?
I don't know!
I'm waiting. You know, you say that, and she... look over there. Look who just popped up.
that Mistress Morwen? Mistress Moran, speaking of a sight for sore eyes, surely you not come into town on account of little me? Of course I did. Many's the evening I spent in your Yulmore Trace Terrace, gazing into the distance and thinking fondly of my rough-spoken Smith. You look oddly familiar. I should explain. I owe a great debt to Mistress Moran here. She hadn't believed in me enough to promote me where's all of Norvrent, and I reckon I'd never have made it as an artisan.
Oh boy. Look, on my gathering classes on Luna, I always wear a cowboy hat.
As it turns out, I found me muse in them enchanting eyes. Hours and kettles I forged to capture that captivating gleam was what set me on the smithy's path. This one I inscribed with a mark. Saw it in a dream. It's become the symbol of me good fortune, the embodiment of all me aspirations. Without ye, Mistress Moran, I wouldn't be the craftsman I am today. I hope the fool who spent so many years honing his skills under the ocean is still one you can be proud of. Great oath. It's I who was enchanted by your craft and by your unyielding discipline in emulating those admirable values. Was I able to build my commercial empire.
For Kewu, but a Buddhist jail. So, Master Gnault, did you have anything particular you were wanting to forge? Some overarching plan or direction in mind?
Well, that was to be my question to you, Charzol. After we begin, I wanted to know what's the thing you daydream about crafting the most.
We got last week. Hey, we were making that money. Not me.
Well, I suppose I've always liked the idea of a tool which attunes itself to the artisan who holds it. Would never settle on a design. Forget the finer details for now. The seed of your idea is all we need to get underway. Just hop on the crafting cart with me, and we'll see where it takes us. Nice. Wonderful. Beginning of the sort of veteran craftsman who takes on a disciple was something you always wished for, was it not? But you remember that? Feels like an age since we spoke of it. New eras begin, Norvrant is emerging from 100 years of torpor. The tools you invent will help shape the world that becomes. As chairwoman of the Boutique of Splendors, I consider it my duty and nature to nurture artisans of today and tomorrow. Whatever you decide to do, pledge my full support. I suggest that you have Luna lend a hand. I can personally vouch for her skill. I'm certain whatever tool you end up crafting will benefit from her involvement. I'll not say either that. With Chorzel's potential and your proven talent, I'll be a fine company. Having the warrior's name attached to your project will add more than simple prestige. Could be watching the birth of something truly historic. As a merchant, I can think of no greater honor or opportunity than to be part of this undertaking. So you need a place to work, I assume? Got a stall just outside the mean, so feel free to make yourself at home, as long as you decide to stay. Well, for as long as you decide to stay. Sounds perfect. I do have an idea for a bleeding earshot, hustle and bustle. Let's see about getting me tools unpacked, shall we? Put it on the safe. Ugh. How did you... What kind of safe do you have that you cut your hand on it? Switch over to the other character. It's on the top. I guess all the safes I've dealt with are very, very large, with large slabs of metal that aren't sharp. They're very much rounded off. The worst you could do would be smash your fingers in it, which is why there's a big rubber thing to stop you from smashing your fingers in. Or with saves and play GTA. Look, you know what was one of the most surprising thing was Jack on the top? Here. Alright. Are you gonna unmute yourself in Discord? Maybe, maybe not. Hello?
Hi.
Oh. Alright. Are we continuing MSQ? Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, I see. You're teleporting off without me. That's how it will be.
I added you to the well, you added me to the party.
Yeah, well, I didn't get an invite to wherever you teleported to.
What the heck?
Where did you teleport to?
Free company.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in your free company.
Oh, well, that sounds like a you problem.
Look, I know where your free company is, though. Wait a second. Hold on. You state location.
It's just so different.
Invited to Etsy house. Oh yes, he's purple now. This should just be their disco that they set through. Yeah, they set up down here.
Oh.
What?
Get in there.
Oh. I'm not a second lieutenant, so I can't have a room. A disco party.
Not exactly the right music for this area, but
It's fine. I can't have a house or a room.
you can get the second lieutenant. Hey, no more drive-by waving without me being able to wave back. DJ.
Wait, how'd you get up there? Oh,
Jump into it, and it pops up.
okay.
I only learned that by watching Time do it.
Everything else is the same.
And then remember to wave at people.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Can't even buy anything from these days.
Can we get onto the thing anymore, or are we not able to get onto it anymore?
Onto the roof? Yes, you can still get onto the roof. How do you get onto it? I'm not exactly sure anymore. Probably figure it out, though. Step 1, look for anything sticking out of the building. Ah, like this right here. Probably gonna be like right here.
What did you do?
And I'm on. Come to the north
no, I
side
found
of
the
the
window.
building. Yeah, there. Oh, you can see it. So slash goes.
Flash doze?
Okay, you gotta sleep. And then you can pop up from inside.
Oh. Oh, I just popped out. Well, okay. We should get back to the whatever. MSQ. I like this fountain a lot.
The little otter fountain.
I have an otter.
Alright, back to MSQ.
Look at this little guy.
He looks
Basically
like
the
he's
same
ready
thing.
for a good time at the beach.
Same thing, basically. Let's go, MSQ.
Alright. Went around 3 times before I found the door. Coming? Oh, there you are. I was like, didn't want to enter too early. In case we were entering on a cutscene. Thankfully, we were not. Alright, let me know when you're talking to Alfie.
Yeah.
Welcome home. I trust your journey was uneventful. You will be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago. As he delivers them safely to the Temple Knights, he will rejoin us here, and we can declare this matter officially resolved. While awaiting your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl and brief them on all that has occurred. Also requested that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friend has been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future.
Back in the solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Had to bring that up, didn't you, Ida?
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show
Hi,
that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions.
We're actually,
but our hearts.
Keiwu was late, so we're just starting our MSQ stuff.
And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is
Maps
not without
was
merit.
Uneventful.
Very well. I shall resume my
We,
research of the primals and the
we
elder
did
gods
not
of
do
Eorzea.
great.
Should anyone have need of my
I think I have bad
findings,
luck.
you need only ask.
I gotta stop going.
I should be glad of
Sore
your
ass.
continued assistance.
Well, that's one way to put it fresh.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
You will always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. That being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable, and we've always got her to keep us from bickering. But I will suffer no titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
Well then, Alfie, I for my part shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Right? What option are you picking?
The options just popped up.
Ah. So what's next for you, Warrior of Light? What are you doing?
Third option.
Indeed.
Good to see.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I don't remember touching the muscle slider when we were making. I'd have to go back to the first 14 video and find out. Let me know when you're talking to Alfie.
I am.
Oh, look at them. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. How far we've come. People we've met, the moments we've shared, losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of it has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what the future holds, only the 12 know. But I know that we will find ourselves together.
Oh, cutscene.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life,
My friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand. Thank you. I shall guard it well. There is cause to hope.
I don't like his new voice.
For every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
I'm pretty sure the narrator is Papalimo. Oh lord.
Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. Coming battle shall be our greatest yet. And I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day. True believers are so readily led. I've given them everything they desired, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you could say the same for your pawns. Get what they wanted then? Was it all worth it in the end? Who doesn't narrate? None. Hi, Sadie. There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to a surfeit of light or dark, a world bereft of equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest.
Slap.
As the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift which I do now present to you.
Couldn't have aimed him in the one direction. Gotta be flipped. Looking two different ways.
The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself the most deserving. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield those eyes, for will or for woe.
Yes. Oh, Hewu, did you not see the little memorial at the end of the Heavensward part where they were like, in memory of this gentleman? had to switch narrators. Lord Holmes wasn't here anymore. So, why? You're in the Discord call.
So it was here all along.
Frontline when? Ever. Too lazy to speak.
Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun.
Sit, my boy. No frontline. Wait! I refuse to do frontlines with someone who refuses to speak to me. Too lazy to speak. You know, I have a hard time reading chat. How am I supposed to ask you if you're talking to the next quest person? If you don't... Scene? Yeah. I can't ask that though. You won't answer me. One slap for yes, two for no. Ah! Jesus! That wasn't a slap. That doesn't count. It was like a... Ow! That damn banana. Speak to Tataru? Speak to me!
Just the hero I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. This won't take long, I promise.
It's too quiet without Keiwu. I know, but they refuse to speak. Going to make people mad? You regret to speak? Are we gonna pick you up now? Ooh. Make you feel better. Guys, hold on just a minute. just gonna have to wait for a second. Apparently, I need to do this cutscene first. I don't even know how she got past me. I didn't see her walk in. I noticed! I got it! Thank you! Thank you for letting me know before I went too far. Stop autoplay. I'm sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, this won't take long. I just need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments. Right, everyone, ready to go to work? No squirming now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes. There, all finished. Warrior of Light's every measurement, from heroic head to intrepid toe. Oh, wouldn't you like to know? All in good time. All in good time. Ah, I found you. Alphanode wants everyone in the Solar for a meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seemed to think it was very important. Well, go on. We've everything we need. No sense in keeping everyone waiting.
We're here. Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Urianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Thank you, Elisée. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention. And while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all? Well, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
I did not mean to... That was not my intention. As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Should none of our number step forward, must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice. Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my goodness, you're... Help! I need some help here!
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her!
Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
Now, we've staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you. My message. It was too important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. But I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance. I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
Aye, and on no easy target. He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side.
But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack?
From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Agreed. I shall depart for Lim-Salaminsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emmerich and encourage him to send an envoy. Tataru, Krile, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end. The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice.
It's a bad narrator.
'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied. And so I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice, as you will yours.
Alright. Scene.
Not out.
Well, Alright. Let's go.
Can't abandon your chat, dude. Look at them, they're losing their mind.
Streamer abandoned us. What's going on? Look, I just needed to have a chat with someone. It's what the be right back sign is there for me to be able to have chats and things. Oh. I'm gonna say you're right, it'd probably be faster. Drama, who got the screenshots? There is no drama.
We also don't have screenshots. We're both YouTubers. What are you on?
Eh.
Greetings, warrior of light. What business brings you to Ishgard? I see. Wait here and I will summon Sir Amrek.
Get the fuck on. We'll grab you.
Sadie? I don't know where you're at, but we're just about at the point where the free trial would end.
Get the fuck on.
Get the fuck on.
It's good to see you, my friend.
I need to raise my bard's level anyways. Oh shit, my thing's going on!
Get to see you, my friend.
Auto going!
'Tis but a pity it must be under such circumstances. Had Lucia informed me of the urgency of your suit, would certainly have sent some wine. But to business. I thank you for bringing the developments in Alamigo to our attention. God will of course send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us, but as for the choice, as the choice is not mine to make, not mine alone at any rate. Given the imminence of the threat, we may forego the formalities of a full assembly. I will still need to consult my counterpart in the House of Commons prior to proceeding. Will you permit me some time to make the necessary arrangements? Thank you. Our representative, whomever we select, will require a suitable escort. Make your preparations and inform Sir Handlock that he is to lead you in your absence. Yes, Lord Commander. And that these two carry you. Pray accompany Lucia to the gates of judgment and make ready for departure for Gridania. We'll have our envoy join you as soon as I can. Very speed you on your way. Great. We're dragging Sadie through a realm reborn.
Yeah. Oh, we just have to go to Limsa and pick them up. Wait, can we start redoing the MSQ now?
What do you mean?
We do the same quest that she's.
Hold up, let me check something.
I just need to make a new team. Actually, that would take such a long time.
It would take so much time. I'm gonna check the new game plus and let me see if it put us at the beginning or if we can select a chapter. Ultimate weapon. Full Whitebeard and Western Danaland. Alright, come with me. We're going to Western Danaland. There. We need to make our way to the Waking Sands for Vesper Bay. And there should be someone there we can talk to.
You took me the wrong way.
I was flying without looking where I was going.
To go?
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, now I'm lost.
Ah, this gentleman. This is who I need to talk to.
You made me lost.
Kinda looks like Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts. His eyes also look kind of yellow. Doesn't he look kind of like Master Xehanort?
where it was. Oh, no, large stir. I guess we can just skip over that. Need this man to unlock something.
One is playing music. New game plus.
Alright, sorry. Someone downstairs is making rumbling noise. Where was it? Game
Is
plus.
that an apartment?
Okay, so we could join at a specific part. So there are chapters to this. Weird autocorrect this. Weird been. Where is Sadie?
Sadie never showed up. Sadie ignored us.
Oh. Well.
Sadie is mean.
Sadie is mean. Well, what do you want to do then?
Well, I'm saying. I was already sad, that's a lie. I guess we go back to Ishgard. Eventually I'll do your next quest, but unfortunately, I am not a crafter.
I was going to say, their next quest is for crafting. UAR Part 1? Batman.
What is that?
Yes. You have no other business in the city. Join me at the gates of judgment, and we will be ready to depart the instant the envoy arrives. To the gates of judgment. Oh, she's all the way out there. Oh, this might be faster.
Where?
She's outside the gates. Like, we weren't meeting her at the inside part of the gates. We're meeting her at the outside part of the gate. All the way across the bridge.
Technically, she told us to be ready.
We meet again as it happens. Counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy. Not I concede that there was ever any real doubt. Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, it is my duty to sanction any military cooperation. Be that as it may, I could not in good conscience make the decision alone, not with the ink scarce dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes. Trust you understand, my friend.
Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhold Head. Given the trouble brewing in the Black Crowd, we'll see that the garrison is ready to defend the border.
The cool kid table if you're not stormblood by the end. I don't even know.
Called Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Look,
That's pretty good.
how close are we even to?
Probably like a dozen quests away, and there's no way we're getting to it tonight.
We are on Envoy of Ishtar.
Oh.
Oh,
That's mean.
7 quests.
Oh god, fuck you.
Garrison commander waits within. Not accompany me. May see a familiar face.
Who did you see?
This bitch.
Oh, girl! How wonderful to see you. And Sir Amric, too. To what do I owe the unexpected pleasures? We have some mulled wine brought up from the kitchens at once. If you will excuse... Nay, do not trouble yourself. Or not. We shall soon be on our way. Sia, a brief summary, if you will. Yes, Lord Commander.
Ah, see, this man has taken up his brother's post.
Those villains hardly need an excuse to wage war. Bloodletting comes as naturally as breath to a Imperial. And thus we shall strengthen our patrols as you suggest. We shall also be sure to communicate these developments to Lord Ferncel and the Observatorium. As I see you have everything in hand. Hurry on, Commander.
Surprised to see yours truly at the helm.
With you and me both, old girl. I doubt I'll ever feel worthy to sit where he sat. Yet we can but play the hand we are dealt, and with little help from the veterans in Horneth's ceaseless childing, I'm sure I'll muddle through. So worry not, old girl. Off to Gridania with you.
Ray return to Gridania.
They return to Britannia. It looks like he cries himself to sleep. You're playing Warhammer on that table.
I want this outfit.
Which one?
This outfit.
Mage's outfit? Pantheon Rogue of Heal. I hear the outfit, Luna. Hold up. I gotta look it up.
What is this circle that I'm in?
Yeah, that ain't happening. This is a level 90 outfit. Why do you keep picking the endgame outfits?
Why do the end game outfits have to look so good?
To tempt you into getting to the end game.
Diplomatic duties have brought me here on several occasions. I find that I am enraptured by the Black Crowd's beauty now, as when I first laid eyes upon it. Fear that this time, however, events shall not afford us the luxury of enjoying the splendor of the forest.
Fire the levels?
Seems we are to have an escort to the Lotus Stand. Pleasant case to discuss unpleasant matters, is it not? Yes, of course. It's like that we are the last to arrive. Let us announce ourselves, shall we?
Ain't no way you catch me walking there.
Order button.
Conjurer's Guild. Cutscene.
Envoy from Ishgard has arrived? Very good. This way, if you please. The Luminsian party as well. I'd hoped to slip in unnoticed, but I see I was not only the only one delayed in my arrival. Greetings, Sir Amric.
I can't do Mirror Whip at all.
Admiral, pleasure, always a pleasure. And God. And warrior, I trust you are well? It is the day for reunions, it seems. I believe you're well acquainted with my escort. My lady, I was glad to hear from Raleigh that the missing scions have now been found. Well, there's much I would discuss with you. Let us first attend the issue at hand, shall we?
Did you say?
You kitty.
Oh.
I like you, Giddy. He's a ninja.
I bid you welcome, my friends. As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gyr Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alphino?
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies labored to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal. On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift, and there is much to be done.
The Council knows that Alamigo will not soon be wrested from the Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defences seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
Why am I not moving?
Did your controller die?
No, I wasn't tapped in.
The Council was able to reach an accord so swiftly is heartening. It's a heartening development in itself. I only hope my misgivings prove unfounded. Ah, good. You have not yet to depart. I feared I'd missed you. Sir Amric. Master Alphinaud, pleasure as always. And Mistress Salazar. Wonderful to see you thus recovered. Pardon the interruption. I had hoped to thank the warrior for serving as our escort before others' duties called her away. Also wish to thank our Doman ally.
She's just hiding behind a tree, what the fuck?
Forgive me, my lord. I was but awaiting an opportune moment to join the conversation. Force of habit made me keep to the shadow. No apologies are necessary, Mistress Yugiri. I was most grateful for your interjection when I offered Ishgard's support. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance pleas for aid is a matter of record. And so the Alliance leaders were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. To be sure, the resulting air of awkwardness might have lingered longer were it not for your timely offer of cooperation. Allowed the Elder Seedseer to accept us both. Very much appreciate the gesture. I only did my duty, Sir Amber. The Empire is an enemy to us all, and we are grateful for the opportunity to fight at your side. Full glad are we to have you. Pray convey my regards to the Scion. I Friends, we must return to Ishgard. Whether it's wrong with us, whether it is whatever is wrong, a simple sorry or thank you. These politicians always make a speech out of everything. That's how adults speak, dear sister. They have the ones who like the sound of their own voice. In any case, our business here is concluded. We should be on our way as well. Will you accompany us to Revenant's Toll, you Giddy? Actually, I think I shall first pay a brief visit to the Shroud. Curious to know how Papalimo and Yida fared in their talk with the Sylphs. Not to mention that, as what has been going on Belsar's Wall, will join you at the Rising Stones anon.
I don't like bingo.
You don't like bingo?
Mango.
Mango.
Mankey source hates peaches. I don't like mango.
What mangoes and peaches have to do with each other?
Those fruit.
Yeah, but they're very different fruits. Peaches are like soft and fuzzy on the outside. Mangoes are like a more harder skin.
Yeah, but you don't eat the skin on a mango. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is why are we comparing peaches to mangoes? Where did the mango come from?
I don't like mangoes. Mankey stores hates peaches. I hate mangoes. Mangoes are gross. I don't know why you're like thinking that there's no connection.
My brain broke there.
Mangoes! Mango candy's not good either. What the hell are you doing here? Bro! You can't join chat after we explicitly told you to get on and you didn't. Get out of here. Not welcome.
Welcome back.
We did a task to go find you and you ignored us.
I don't know about you, but I'm heartily glad that all of the talking is over. I understand those council meetings are important, but do you not find it tiresome to have to weigh every word before you speak it? I doubt I will ever feel at home in the realm of politics. CD has a life. That said,
Sadie doesn't have a life. Sadie wastes her time on WoW.
People have been known to change. And if my brother is willing to run his own errands, anything is possible. Actually, I'm surprised, because Spooky said he had a WoW raid he had to do this evening.
They were in the same raid.
Is that not something that was going on? How short are their raids?
I don't know. Well, they started at 6:30 and apparently end at 7:30, I guess.
Suck. Yeah, that's why I thought you were both gonna be raiding this evening. Alright, are you speaking to Alize? 2 hours.
I thought it was 3 days a week. I already spoke to Alize twice.
Well, as much as I enjoyed the bustle of the cold, I think it's time we headed inside. My brother and the others will not be long.
Those words mean nothing to me.
Fresh in one day.
Those words mean nothing to me.
Are you... Ah, you returned from the council. But what of Alpha known? Did some other matter require his attention? Mine apologies, friend. I trust we have not kept you waiting over long. Greetings, everyone. Oh, Kyle, how's Nago doing? She will be alright, won't she? I don't see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Kataru's keeping an eye on her. So, we'll know soon enough if there's any change in her condition. Wounds are healing well. Sufficient rest, I'm certain she will make a full recovery. Thank goodness for that. Today, we're raid.
None of this makes any sense.
It makes sense to someone.
Yeah.
Now,
wow, people.
Mayhap you would share with us the council's decision. Each of the nations, Ishgard included, has committed to providing military support for Gridania. The Eorzean alliance will soon have a significant force in the Black Crowd, ready to respond to any Imperial act of aggression.
You mean by wow, people? Wow, people.
You know, I almost wish the council would stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial caught between the Resistance and the Alliance. Ida, you can't seriously. One does not lightly go to war with the Garlean Empire. Quite. To open hostilities without due consideration, would be to invite disaster. Only there was some way to reach the Griffin, some means to convince him to abandon this reckless course.
That's because you don't try hard enough.
It may not be entirely unfeasible. There's a network of tunnels beneath Belsar's wall, secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Alamigo, which may equally serve as a way in. Precisely. If all are in agreement, I would be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. I'm familiar with the route, and the Resistance is familiar with me. About as familiar as they are with me, you mean? Say what you want, I'm coming too. I have some experience in practice of infiltration. You would have me, my services are at your disposal. As are mine. It has been too long since I shared the shadow with the shinobi, and I do not intend to waste the opportunity. Is quite sufficient for an information mission. Greater numbers will only serve to increase the risk of detection. Kyle and I will direct our energies elsewhere. To you, Liviers. I will return to the East Shroud and stand watch over the border. Should matters take a turn for the worst, it would seem wise to be on hand. Might I prevail upon you to accompany me to Gridania? Gridania will be safer for your presence, and while it may not seem the most thrilling duty, dear sister, I ask you to remain at the Rising Stones to pass on messages and so on. Hold the fort, you mean? Very well. Suppose the task must fall to someone. Safe travels, all of you. Do you think I should stream my WoW games? You should. Go ahead, do it. streams for everyone. Wait, the other shaman streamers? The shamans I've seen are Arena Sweats. You have to figure out how to stream from Woo or Spooky for streaming, but not the connections capability. Hard because enough for it than it first appears. Right, are you talking? Did you talk to Alfie already? Yay, hey. Well, he's beefy and barely streams some days.
Where's Alfie?
He was literally right next to us.
I literally don't see him.
What do you mean?
I literally see Alize.
Alize is by the bar, and if you turn around, Alphino, like if you're... They're literally staring at each other almost.
I literally cannot. I literally don't see Alphino.
What?
Maybe I already spoke to him.
Did you already talk to him? Well, let me... What is this?
Now it's to speak with Alfie near the Hawthorne Hut.
Alright, fuck it. Look it. Let me talk to Alfie real quick. If you have any unfinished business at the toll, pray to attend to it now. I would depart for the Hawthorne Hut without delay. The nearby watchtower offers an unobstructed view of Belsar's Wall, and I should be interested to speak with the Alliance commanders who have installed themselves at its top. You know, I actually found the air cooler that I upgraded to was a lot better than my all-in-one liquid cooler I had for my CPU before. And I don't ever have to worry about the rubber wearing out and beeping.
I just need a second PC.
I have thought about setting up my laptop as my streaming device. Try to be in premium full of sea movies. Alright, you ready to go to the Hawthorne Hut? I don't know if that was a yes or a no, so I'm going. Alfie, you didn't want to, like, get us a table inside? Wanted to stand out here? Ah, there you are. Come, Amarasiix Spire awaits. The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to appraise us of any developments at the wall. Fancy meeting you two here. We were about to set forth. Indeed, I was about to say, I'll watch over you. But I doubt you have need for divine protection, even if you are volunteering venturing into enemy territory. But don't worry about us, Alphino. We'll have the griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it. Do make up your mind, Yida? Only a moment ago you seemed ready to shake the griffin by the hand rather than the neck. So which is it to be? It would be best to decide before we enter into negotiations. Trust me, Papalimo. I'll shake whatever needs shaking. The talking part I leave to you. I think I feel a headache coming on. let's be on our way, shall we? Some things never change. Well then, shall we make for the spire? Our alliance friends will doubtless have news for us.
We don't get to travel with them. Gotta make our own way to the spire.
This isn't really a spire, but I guess.
Up above? Oh, you jerk. It's like, where are you?
Welcome, Royal Light. I assume you are here to speak with the commanding officers. You'll find them in the observation platform. Please proceed. Greetings, my friends. It is good to see you both well.
Was hoping you might turn up. I dragged half the watch here, see? And the sight of you might help remind them why we bothered. If memory serves, I've not seen many of you since the day of the Grand Melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand at your side. It is heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathered in a common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall?
All has been quiet.
Does not sound very quiet.
Report! What the seven hells? Fighting has broken out atop the wall. Full-scale assault.
So the Griffin has made his move.
Someone has.
And what's that supposed to mean?
The attackers, they're wearing Grand Company colors.
Impossible! They gave no such order.
Of course. The wall was never the Griffin's target. It was the bait.
But we've been goaded into deploying our armies nearby. That's lending weight to this deception.
If those uniforms were convincing enough to deceive my scouts, the Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This could mean war.
And so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. The armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, comparatively easy for the Griffin supporters to slip into Alamigo. We could then incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Yours here, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. We must make for the wall at once. But just the two of you? Companions embarked on their mission to sway the Griffin from his course, but they're likely halfway to his command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It will be dangerous, aye, but the confusion may work to our advantage. If we're careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach Griffin, and if we can do that,
Lady Hilda, might I ask that you have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety? Ah, I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me. We've prepared for Imperial reprisals. May the Navigator guide us through this storm. Fish. Pink and brown. Forward, comrades! Forward, comrades! That's not quite his voice either. Forward, comrades! The time has come to drive the Empire from Alamega and force action upon those who've turned their backs to our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Alamega will be free, no matter the cost. The wall! Is there anyone who would like to join us in assaulting the wall? From what Papalimo told me, the trail ahead should lead us to the shadow of the wall. Or the trail ahead should lead us to the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, I suggest we divide our forces. I shall make straightaways for the tunnels and attempt to intercept our comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask that you scale the wall. Know that I would not propose such a course if there was any other way, but the time for subtlety is past. Take a band of your most trusted companions and cut a path through to the Griffin. Make him see reason by any means necessary. It's the moment right, Joe. Writing an essay before spring break. Once we're free of the tunnels, we will make for your position with all due haste. If everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will then swoop in and spirit us away to safety. I only pray that we have enough time. Let's go! Afraid you don't meet the minimum item level. Or level. Or story quest progression. Someone appears to have disappeared.
You'll never catch me.
I don't really
Free.
need to catch you.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I just have to queue us up for the duty.
Huh. I didn't think that through.
What do you mean catch you? Did you want to see if anyone in your FC wanted to join?
Nah, sounds like a lot of effort.
Alright.
Look, while there's a lot of rules you can break with unsync, you can't take someone into content they haven't made it to yet. Alright, so you're not asking them then. In which case I am just going to queue us up. Oh shit, that was fast.
I guess.
Time to die? Are you say we're gonna do a sloppy job? I think we're gonna be fine. Got a good crew here.
Shouldn't let myself die. This is silly. I also shouldn't let the tank die, but the tank's gonna die anyway. Why did he pull so many people? Oh my god, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. I'm dead. What the fuck? Not my fucking fault. Here, we'll give you guys that real quick.
Be a painful wall. I don't know, I've never had any trouble with this wall.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that.
The wall on dark. I would rather not. I'm not very good with dark.
Everyone's trying to kill me. I'm concerned. Why do I have a chain on me?
That robot is gonna focus you until it's dead.
I'm gonna die. Please.
you're fine. You got this. See, we've already made it to the first of the 3 bosses.
No! No! God. Do not die.
Maybe that's why I never had too much trouble with this one, because the enemies, I was always playing a tank and the enemies focused the 2 DPS. had to be enough ways eventually to try this point.
What?
Oh, no, still more.
Ow. Oh my god! Ow! What is this? Ow! Oh my god!
Oh, I see. We needed to stop doing any action there. That's fine.
People are gonna get close enough together to... Now we don't do anything? Bro! Homie literally died.
Yeah, because they kept attacking.
Oh my god, please! I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god. I'm literally fucking losing my mind. We're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him. I swear to god, you better not die on me. I will bring the other guy back in a minute. God damn it.
Hey, don't worry, you got this.
I don't got this. You're gonna die too. This is so bad. No, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die.
Got this.
I don't got this.
Don't attack.
I am healing. No! I fucked up. I was in the circle of death. Oh, this is unfortunate.
That kind of good step forward.
That do be unfortunate.
Woo! Alright, we killed it. You can come back now.
Where the fuck am I? Comparative to where you are. I don't... How am I supposed to get to you?
Is there not a go forward thing?
Yeah, me too, buddy! Me fucking too! Where the fuck are we supposed to go?
I think we have to continue forward.
I think we're in the forward bit where you guys need to be. Ah! On the other hand, I'm gonna open this treasure coffer.
Oh, yeah, you definitely, you guys are.
No, he's gonna die again! No, he died again! Ah! Oh my god, wait, you guys are back. Okay, thank god. Okay, I'm gonna take a second to actually think about what I'm doing. This is terrifying.
Well, I mean, we're 2 bosses down, only 1 more to go.
You died.
Check out this Google out here.
I don't. I was trying to look for the doodle and I couldn't find it.
Whoops. That's why I said later. We've got random people who are not expecting you to be that far back.
It's okay, nobody's dead yet. Clearly, my main goal. That's good. Damn it.
Oh.
I searched artistic limbo though. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Did not see the cable feel faster as you slide.
I'm pretty dumb. Oh. My assumption is no. Oh! Hey! I didn't read it. I'm not that smart.
Read it.
You think I can read?
No way.
You would in fact be wrong.
You ready to fight a griffin?
Who is this bitch? Oh! Fuck you! This bitch. I hope he dies. Hey! Let's go, team!
Yeah! Yeah!
Hell.
How'd you like this?
I'm not staring.
Sloppy. I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo! I have you now.
Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm gonna die!
Just kill this blade in the
How'd you like
center.
this?
And don't look at him.
I don't know who I was looking at, but I was looking at someone. Not him.
Sloppy.
Oh my god, he got pushed back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm being targeted.
Yeah.
I can't do shit.
Yeah.
That'd be good now.
Sloppy. Yeah. I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo! I have you now. Yeah.
Like, I'm about to die.
Sloppy.
I kind of hated his voice. Can I have you rate a person for me when your stream is done?
Yeah, I can do this.
Just cause like stream's about to end soon.
After we talk to this gentleman.
You've beaten me, aye.
This bitch who I hate.
But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
We did it! We showed the bastards!
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
God, that's so cool.
Vanguards! Attack!
What the fuck?
Do you not remember he was one of the Crystal Braves?
7 hells! Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
There's nowhere to run! We're cut off!
help us? What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful. Mighty Ralker, grant us the strength to crush our...
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Ilberd.
Ilberd. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now! Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand? You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
Nidhogg's eyes! No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all!
remember? He said he was gonna summon the primal.
This light, is it?
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
What primal is
There
it?
is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tiptimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works. It is time to leave.
Quite right. Quickly now, off you go. The further away, the better.
No! If you're staying, then so am I.
No, Ida. There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here, not like this. Take her! Please, you have to take her!
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
What is your choice?
Bitch! Do you think I'm fucking leaving? Ah, fuck you!
Look, you motherfucker.
Staying at Papalymo's side! Yo, fuck you!
Look, bitch, you don't get to tell me what to do.
Oh, well, okay, well, I guess he does get to tell me where to go.
Hilda!
My
I
bad.
think he means now!
Well, I guess Papalymo does in fact get to tell me where to go. So much for the chance to choose.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
Lala?
You still have Tataru. That's kind of fucked. Well,
Well,
that's the end of stream time.
You didn't have to deal with his new voice actor for long.
Aid this person.
My rating.
I put their name in chat.
Be fun that, and if you're still here, I could try to.
Stormblood. We
All
that
right.
was some fucking shit,
Even
though.
get the stormblood. No, no. We're so close though. We're an inch away from stormblood essentially. Request. All right, I'm taking you guys on a raid to another person's stream. At the request of Kwoo. If I can figure out how to do this, there's the raid channel button. It's the person playing Dead by Daylight, right?
Yeah, I think they're playing Dead by Daylight.
Alright.
Yeah, they're playing Dead by Daylight.
So let's see who we can take on over there.
Miss me with that raid?
Miss me with that raid. You don't have to come. It's just if you want to. It was just at the request of Kwoo. So, and I agreed. I'd take on the raid. Everybody else, have a wonderful evening. All have a good night. The rest of us, we're going on a raid.
Oh, yeah.
Let me try it again. Whoa! Got happy. Yo, thank you for the raid. Dude, welcome in. Thank you. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Bossy. I am sick today.
Some people say the metaverse will only be virtual. But firefighters entering a burning house will one day save time when lives are on the line.
Oh my god. Fresh is already
Visualizing a
burning the
patient's
fucking
most
chat.
recent scan will help speed up decision-making in the ER. And while the woolly mammoth is still extinct, that doesn't mean students can't take field trips to visit them. The metaverse may be virtual, but the impact will be real.
Signor Mayor, with this tower I will make Pisa world famous.